The Dakota Scott Workforce Development Board addresses important talent pipeline issues by developing and implementing programs and setting strategies to effectively benefit employers and residents. Let's hear from some of the board members.
And we are a convener of government and business and community-based organizations and education, and that puts a good group of people at the table to work out solutions for issues relating to Dakota Scott County and the workforce and trying to meet the needs of businesses. One of the important things that the workforce development system does is provide training. So as well as meeting with folks and providing a kind of a counseling evaluation process, we also can connect people with training that can lead to a career pathway. And that is one of the areas, the focus areas of the state of Minnesota, as far as getting people on a career pathway that can lead to family sustaining wages over time.
One of the questions that we talk about in workforce development are, what are some of the significant challenges that we face? In the economy that we have in Dakota and Scott counties, we have a very large number of employers, and almost all of them have issues finding people for the jobs they've got. The challenge, of course, is then that there are people who don't have, they may be looking for a job, but they don't have the skill set or the training that's required or the experience. But we're also doing things in our Business Services Committee that help employers understand that there are ways that they can do a better job of attracting and retaining workers.
A skilled workforce results in economic viability for our communities.
The Workforce Board and Workforce Centers serve employers many ways, including the Innovative Employers of Excellence program, job fairs, and hiring events. Let's hear from some employers who met with some job seekers at a hiring event at the Burnsville Workforce Center.
I'm the area manager at the Burnsville Workforce Center. Every Wednesday we hold a 2 to 3 hour hiring event that typically has 10 to 13 employers set up in our workforce center. The object is so that job seekers visiting our workforce center can meet in person, one-on-one with various employers who are in an active hiring mode.
I am a recruiter with UPS. It's actually my internship. I've also used the workforce center to further my career with one of the career development classes. There's a lot of people that I've seen come through the door that I've met at workforce centers.
I'm the local recruiting specialist for the Minneapolis region. I cover actually Mankato out to Madison, Wisconsin. This is our biggest territory right now that we're really focusing on with the growth in the Twin Cities. We have currently 6 stores after the Savage store opens up. We're going to have hopefully 20 stores within the next 4 years at a tune of about 700 to 800 positions per store. I can go into any of our stores and see several people that I've met through the workforce centers. I know the Lakeville store alone, we probably have anywhere from 30 to 40 individuals that I recognize from meeting at a workforce center.
These hiring events here at the workforce center for us are huge. Jody does a great job of promoting it. I was here last week and we actually had 17 interviews scheduled for last week.
Finally, one of the key components of what the Workforce Board and centers do is work with the talent pipeline, including individuals who have been laid off, veterans, youth, people with disabilities, and many more. The board's programs serve thousands of people, but what these numbers don't tell you is the personal impact a job provides. Let's hear from board member Ann Glaves.
So youth programs are very important to us. They really help youth who have obstacles and might otherwise have difficulty gaining their GED, their diploma, or a job. And we're really proud of some of the success stories that we've seen through some of the work and programs that our council or our employers or educational facilities have participated in.
Yeah, so actually Nicole came to me and asked me for a job and explained to me how she was in the workforce program. And Beth Olson then contacted me and then gave me all the information, and so I got to hire her on as like an intern. So she worked for me for a little while through the workforce program, which gave her the opportunity to get the experience she needed to earn her CDA. Nicole has grown tremendously since she started. Her confidence has skyrocketed. She is able to speak with the parents and deal with the children.
I went to high school at New Beginnings because I found out that I was pregnant in 11th grade at the end of the year. So New Beginnings is a school full of pregnant and parenting teens, and I found out there's like lots of resources there. The teachers are really helpful, and so that's how I found out about Beth Olson and her program for the Workforce Center. I was going to quit because it was a lot of work to get my CDA, but she always like, no, we got to get this done like right now. Points where it was like hard and then I wanted to give up, but I never gave up because, I always had Beth Olson and my other daycare director, Denise, and Angie.
It's wonderful working with Jaleesa. She's still fairly new, but she came in ready to work and has acclimated to the floor, to the staff, getting to know the residents really well. She's on time, she does her job.
I'm here in Southview Healthcare Center, and I'm a certified nurse. I take care of residents, I do their daily cares. Yeah, I graduated and I didn't go to school. I didn't know what I wanted to go to school for a while. And then I decided I wanted to go in something in the nursing field. I got to talk to my managers from Baker Square, where they encouraged me that there was a certified nursing assistant program.
My name is Kelly Garrison. I like working in Culver's and greeting people and customers. Working here at Culver's changed my life.
As an ownership group, our family believes that having folks like Kelly work in our restaurants is a great way to support the community.
I'd just like to say that how much we've enjoyed working with Kelly and our family. We come from a very diverse background as we are, and love to find the right job for the right person.
I've been working with Kelly for quite some time now. It's been an honor to work with her, see how she has improved every day. And actually I've learned from her too, how to interact more with guests, more. So, like I said, it has been an honor working with Kelly and the rest of the PROACT team. And I'm really glad she has a job.
Dakota Scott Workforce Development Board, striving to be the best workforce development system that benefits both employers and job seekers.